Hello, KW agents. I hope you're doing well. It's Sydney Seymour, the regional technology trainer for the Carolinas region, and I wanted to create a quick video that walks you through one of the most incredible features in your Command app, which is the ability to complete tasks and make phone calls without ever having to leave the app and with easily tracking your conversations. So remember that your login is going to be the same username and password that you use to log into Command on your desktop. So we'll see at the top of the page that we've got tasks, and I have one task that is due today. I'm going to go into that task, and I can see that I've got a phone call due. I'm going to go into that task itself, and then you'll see that I can see the linked contact for that task. So that's the person that is due for a phone call today. In this example, it is me. So I'm going to click into the contact. And then if I wanted to make a phone call, I could either click on the call, text, or email button at the bottom. I could also just click right into the phone number itself. And then you'll notice it's going to pop up basically confirming that I want to call this specific contact. I do. So end. And then this is where we want to make sure that we're really using this next screen. So after you've had the conversation, you remember everything right then and there. It's going to ask you, do you want to add an activity to this contact's timeline? I'm always going to say yes, add activity. And then it knows that it was a phone call. It knows the date. And then the interaction. Was there no answer? Did we leave a voicemail or did we have a conversation? And then down here in description is where I can enter everything really easily. I don't know about you, but sometimes I don't always want to type. So I can hit that microphone at the bottom and you'll see it's going to easily track information. So we'll enter here everything that we talked about. The description about everything that we chatted about. And then we're going to hit save. And then you'll see timeline activity added. Now, maybe this is someone that I want to make sure I call again in a few weeks, maybe in a few months. I might have them on a smart plan, but I might also want to manually add a task. I'm going to stay in that contact record. I'm going to click the plus. I'm going to say add task. And then I'm just going to call this task phone call. That's just prompting me that I want to call them. And then it's linked to that contact. I'm not going to enter a description or anything. And then in the due date, I'm going to say that I want to call them next year. So maybe we'll give it till January. We'll call them maybe like a month from now, confirm, and then I'm going to hit save. And then when that task comes up again in January, what's really cool is I can go to the contact and I can look right at the timeline and I can see the phone call right there at the top of the page, everything that we talked about. So it allows me to really see the last conversation that we had and then just move forward and continue that relationship really easy. So here is my challenge to all of you that are watching this. What would it look like if for the next 66 days, we'll start with that, you only made your real estate phone calls through the Command app? I challenge you to do it. I've been doing it myself and it's an absolute game changer. So please leave in the comments if you're doing this. We can all do this together and just move that app over where you see it first thing when you're making those phone calls. And let's add the data and build your business into 2024 and beyond.